welcome back to my channel. I'm aware that I look kind of scary right now. That's kind of the point of this video, a little bit. I didn't just wake up, but I have not done a single thing to my face since I got up because I wanted to share with y'all my semi-updated AM skincare routine. So because it's the summer, I feel like a little bit less. I go a little bit like less heavy on my products. Not a ton has changed, but a little bit. And then I wanted at the end to share a couple new things that I'm doing in my nighttime skincare routine. So let's just jump into it real quick just to give you a little bit of an update, because I know it hasn't been that long since I posted an AM skincare routine, but a few things have changed. So I wanted to let you know about it. So like I said, this is how I look. I still have my like pajama t-shirt on, straight out of bed, even though I've been up for like 2 hours. The first thing that I do is I've said this before, I personally don't wash my face in the morning unless I've done cardio or feel like it's heavy with dirt for some reason. My skin doesn't require it, and I feel like it gets a little bit drier when I do wash it twice a day. So the first thing I do is go in with a toner. The one I'm using right now is the Hydrating Essence Toner from Algenist. This is okay. It's nothing special. And it's another one of those ones that goes by like really fast. I haven't been using it very long at all, and it's already down to there. So I'm probably not going to repurchase it. But I just take that on one of my Shiseido cotton pads and basically just try to get any kind of excess dirt that may have gotten on my skin the night before. I mean, I don't have oily skin, so I don't produce like excess sebum or anything overnight, but this is just to kind of see if there's anything left. And then I also run it underneath my eyes because inevitably there will be some leftover mascara that I did not get off the night before, and so that just kind of cleans everything up. So y'all can see now, like, my redness is a little bit more apparent. The reason y'all don't see it as much in the videos before I do my makeup is because my SPF that I use does have a tint to it. So just know this is my face straight out of nothing, no brows, no nothing. Okay. So this is a new product that I have, and I only do this like 3 times a week. So this is a day that I do it, so I thought I would show you. Just know that the other days of the week, I don't change anything else up. I just skip this step. But these are the Quick Therapy pads from Therapy Systems. Now, I got this actually gratis when I was smashboxing for freelance. Yeah. Okay. Let's try that again. When I was freelancing for Smashbox, the actual chemist or, pharmaceutical something, the guy who actually makes these products for Therapy Systems was there, and he gave me this. And these are their glycolic pads. There's no other acid in them besides glycolic acid. I don't know if Therapy Systems, I feel like it's a local brand, but you can still get it like online. And honestly, this is the first thing I've tried for them, but I really like it. So it's just little pads like that. There's 50 of them in here, and I think the retail price is like $52. So, you're paying, if you use them three times a week, you're paying $3 a week for this, which I don't think is that bad. So they're very saturated. And basically, I just do the same thing I do with my toner, except I don't put it under my eyes. Like this right here is the closest that I'll get to my under eyes. And if you are new to acids, or you've only used like really low strength ones, I would suggest, if you do try these, to only do it like once a week, because they are strong. Like, my skin will tingle and slightly burn for probably about 10 or 15 minutes. I personally love that feeling, but it just shows that it's working. And I mean it, like, my pores have gone down immensely, I feel like, since I've been using this, and that's really the only thing I've changed. So I really like it, and I probably will repurchase them when I'm out. Now I'm going to go with my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Line Serum. So many of y'all asked me about this. I've talked about it. I've told you that it's just my end-all be-all for my under eyes. I feel like it's done so much. I don't always feel like it's enough moisture, so I use it more as a serum or a concentrate underneath my eye cream. And I do it before I do any of my other skincare after my toners and glycolic pads. So the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Lines, I put half a pump on my finger just like that, and then I just tap it into my under eyes. I used to do this twice a day, but once I got the results that I wanted from it and I got on to my second bottle, I only do it in the mornings now, just to kind of save, because it does kind of go a little bit faster If you use it on your entire face, which you can, it will go pretty fast, so do know that. All right, the next thing I'm doing is using my Catalyst AC11 Level 3 DNA Repair Serum for Osmosis, but it also has 15% vitamin C, so I use this in the morning, and I'm going to activate it with my mist. I only use 1 pump of this, and it's extremely dark, if you can see. So I basically just place it on my face, and then I go in with my mist, spray it on, and then continue to massage it in. Not a lot, but a couple of you have asked me if I think the mist is necessary. I don't know if it is, but I bought it, so I'm going to use the whole entire thing. But I think once I'm out of it and I repurchase, because a couple of these Osmosis ones I will repurchase, I think maybe I'll try to go without it and see if it makes a difference. But it's going to be a long time before I'm out of this, because I still have, I can't tell, but at least half the bottle left. I feel like I'm getting low on the other stuff though. Okay, I only do 1 more serum in the morning, and it's the Ordinary Buffet Serum. I've only used that much of it, so I don't really know if it's making that much of a difference, but I do know it feels good, and it's like $6, so just rub that all over, kind of pat that in. I personally don't wait that many seconds or minutes in between steps. I don't find that it's really made a bad difference in the way my skin responds to the products. I don't have time, and I know a lot of y'all don't either. All right, this is the step where I put my eye cream on, because I'm done with all that other stuff. I'm just got moisturizer and SPF left. So I go between eye creams. I'm using a new Tatcha one. Sometimes if I am in a big hurry, I will only use the It Cosmetics. But this one I got, I don't know, it was a gift with purchase or something. It's the Algenist Elevate Firming and Lifting Contouring Eye Cream. And when I opened it, it's like, this kind of has a little bit of a iridescent sheen to it. So I thought that might be good for the morning. It works fine. It doesn't like disrupt my concealer or anything. Normally I use a Q-tip to get this stuff in a pot out, but stuck my finger in it before I could think of that. So just put that around the eye. It sinks in pretty fast. So far it's good under makeup. So, and these little deluxe size samples, that'll last me forever because I don't use that much. All right, now the moisturizer step. This is technically a serum or a treatment, but I find in the summer I don't like intensely like thick moisturizers when it's so hot outside and I'm putting makeup on top of it. It just gets heavy and uncomfortable, and I just don't require that much moisturization. I always require moisture, but I don't require like as much as I do in the winter, which is the case for most of us. So I use this because it's extremely hydrating and it works so well with my SPF. Like my SPF in this, nothing has married better. So it's the Josie Maran Pure Argan Milk. Okay, honestly, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because it's so lightweight. I just take about that much, or what, but it works so well with my SPF. Like my SPF doesn't streak, it doesn't bunch, it just lays so nicely with this. I don't know, I just really like the combo. So put that on. It feels really good. It does not make my skin feel tight. It's just enough moisture, but again, works so well under makeup. And my SPF, which I've already told y'all, my empties video went up. I already told y'all how much I love this. This is the Elta MD UV Elements Broad Spectrum SPF 44. So what I do, this is the tinted one. I take 3 to 4 pumps and I apply it to my face. Now, I do not take this down onto my neck because A, it's expensive and I don't want to use a ton of it. Well, that's pretty much the only reason I don't take it out on my neck. What I do is I'll use that Kate Somerville spray that I showed y'all in a haul, or something to that extent, some kind of spray or other like sample sunscreen, and I'll put it on my neck and décolleté. But of course I don't have that up here right now. And that's it. That's my morning skincare routine. I am now ready for makeup. I can go straight into makeup from this. I don't have any issues with that. The only thing I will do is I'll take a tissue. Let me do it actually. I'll take a tissue and I'll kind of run them through my brow like that to get any excess product off of that, because when I go in to do my brows, it will be very slippery slippery and like slimy and not very easy to do if I don't do that. So that's all I do. I go straight into makeup, and this has been working wonders for me. The combinations of this skincare is probably my favorite. Now, I know some of y'all will probably say you're not supposed to mix vitamin C with acids. I've had a lot of people say that before. I was talking to the guy, the scientist behind this, and you know, I said, it's never bothered me. What's your take on it? He said, honestly, that's the most absurd thing I've ever heard, because vitamin C is an acid. It's an L-absorbic acid. It's the same thing as combining glycolic and lactic. You can combine glycolic, lactic, L-absorbic. I mean, you can combine acids. So it's not a problem from his mouth, and it's not a problem for my skin. So just to know that. Now, real quick, I know a lot of y'all are probably going to ask me to put up a PM skincare routine, even though I did that not long ago talking about Osmosis. Not much has changed, but I did want to tell you 2 products that were sent to me that I have been putting into my rotation so that you know what has changed in it. These are from OLEHENRIKSEN, and it's the Uplifting Transforming Eye Gel and the Invigorating Night Transformation Gel. I got these from Octoly and OLEHENRIKSEN, and this is, I don't want to say the exact thing as Good Genes, but it has the glycolic, it has the lactic. I mean, that's the point of this. Is the same point of Good Genes is the same point of this. So I have been using this in place of my Good Genes for the past couple of weeks. I will keep you updated as to what I think. You know, anytime I can prolong the use of my $150 bottle of Good Genes, then I'm gonna do that. Let me look up how much this is real quick. Okay, so it's only $48 for 1.7 ounce. Very, 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 very reduced pricing from the Good Genes. It is a gel formula where the Good Genes is more of like a lotion serum, but I will keep you updated because I have been using it. I want to see if it's a good alternative. And this is the Uplifting Transformation Eye Gel. Again, another gel, and I will tell you, I am really liking this stuff. Not only do I feel like my eyes look good, like I don't feel like it cakes, I don't feel like it flakes off. Some eye creams I can use at night, and then when I wake up in the morning, it kind of flakes off my under eyes, which is never good for under makeup. I don't feel that way, but when I put this on, it is so cooling. I can only imagine what it would be like if I stored this in the refrigerator, but it is so cooling under my eyes, so refreshing. I need to try it and see if it works well under makeup, because I can only imagine it would be so nice to put on your eyes in the morning. But I feel like if you might have like puffiness or, you know, bags or anything, I feel like this would really help soothe them, kind of like putting cold cucumbers under your eyes. And this is an eye contour gel, so they do recommend that you put it all the way around the contour of your eye, all the way up to your brow bone. So I will keep y'all updated as always on those, but that's pretty much the only thing I've changed in my nighttime routine, and I really haven't changed anything. I've just kind of added those. So that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this updated skincare routine for the morning. Let me know if you've tried any new skincare. I always want to keep up to date with new stuff that y'all are trying, because I keep a long list. And the hauls at the end of 2 months are going to be long because I just keep finding new stuff. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Be sure and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a very blessed day.